Alrighty then, so just in case you don't know, we are getting Infested Liches or Technocyte Coda soon, TM, and with them we of course get a bunch of Infested Lich weapons. So I thought it would be fun to give few of them a shot before they get lichified, starting off with the Sporothrix. This is an MR13 sniper rifle which does primarily slash but still has a decent amount of puncture and impact, and it sports an extraordinarily high 53% status chance with that tiny 1% crit chance, though an above average 3x crit multiplier. Additionally, the shots will bury themselves into the target, exploding after 0.9 seconds, dealing additional 41 damage in an area of 1.7 meters. This has minimal fall-off, which is always good. It has the same crit and status as the primary shot, but it does primarily slash damage with a decent amount of Viro on top. So basically it's a status-based sniper rifle, but if you can make it crit, you should definitely do so. However, it is not necessary. You can just play it as a status-based sniper. Now, getting the Sporothrix can be somewhat tricky, as all the parts you need for it come from Isolation Vault bounties on Deimos, with the drop chances ranging somewhere between 4.5% to 12.5%, which is not great. But anyway, that's enough blabbering, so let's give it a shot, shall we? The stats on this are actually kinda cracked. Yeah, the crit chance is non-existent, but everything else is just top-notch. I'm not entirely sure how well this is gonna work because of the explosion and all that, but I think primary cracks is gonna be really good here. It can run Cannonade, but the punch-through might cause some issues, so let's go test it first. It seems okay. Yes. Fabulous. That's a ton of extra damage. Good, good, good. Let's get some multi-shot, and while I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on the explosion, it will work on the direct hits, which actually do more damage, so this will help a ton with single target and give us a ton of status. So Galvanize Aptitude goes in. Rifle Elementalist for some status damage. Can't forget about Firestorm, because even though it gives us only 2.45 meters, it has a 10% fall-off, which is insanely good. I think Pure Gas is the way to go here, because yes, we're proccing a lot of status, but it is a sniper rifle, so I think just gas. And then we need to figure out something for that. Looks decent so far. I kinda expected the damage to be a little bit higher. Well, actually, that was pretty good. What's the last mod? Well, Bane would be really strong. Another multiplier there, but I can't believe I almost forgot about this. This is an insane augment. So Volatile variant for the Sporothrix. More punch through, instant explosion on the barbs, massive extra radius, ton of status chance, just more stuff is more good, basically. Dude, that is a night and day difference, that. Jesus Christ, that feels so much better. Like, this went from a sniper rifle to like a rocket launcher with a scope. Okay, this is officially sick. Let's add the boy. Viro Heat. Sure, let's actually keep it, yeah. Dude, that's insane. Now, mind you, I am running Avenger to take advantage, at least a little bit of an advantage, of that crit multi. But see, even without Avenger, this is gonna be absolutely disgusting. One thing I am somewhat concerned with is actually cracks, because I feel like I'm not stacking an awful lot of it. So let's try that again. Oh my dude, the damage is so bonkers on this. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stack cracks. If it is a problem, we could run something else. I don't know what though. Probably just Merciless, honestly. Uh-oh, network not responding. That can be good. Aw, come on now. Man, we're back. This is my kind of sniper rifle. You shoot something in the head and the entire room explodes. Perfect. Just perfect. One thing that I forgot to mention, I think, I'm not entirely sure, I think I didn't mention it yet, that actually plays into like cracks, is that the scope zoom gives you headshot multiplier. So you want to headshot if you can. That's so good. This is probably the guess. Oh, someone's messaging me. This conversation it's just going downhill. This is probably the best gas build that I've made so far. I think cracks is the way to go here. Like, I can't keep it at 10 stacks most of the time, but if you're a better shot, you probably can. And the extra status is huge. Plus, actually the ammo efficiency feels really nice too, because the reload on the Sporothrix is like 3 seconds or something like that. It's quite long, so having the ammo efficiency and not having to reload all the time is really nice. The Coda version of this is gonna be insane. Like, it's gonna have a progenitor element, I think. I didn't look into it too much, but it's probably, presumably gonna have a progenitor element, so you can save a mod there and run something stronger, and it's most likely gonna have better stats as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, this thing is gonna be cracked. I have yet to take a shot at this acolyte. It's just running into random gas clouds and dying. Huh? Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, hi. Dude, that's... for a status build, that is top-notch. Feels significantly better versus the Corpus, which is to be expected because it's much easier to hit their weak point, right? With the crewmen you aim for their giant helmet, and with Moas you kind of just aim for center mass. Not gonna lie, this is probably my new favorite sniper rifle. This feels really, really good. I'm just imagining the Coda version. I'm telling you, again, it's gonna be cracked. I would love to have some cold damage right about now. Getting Acolyte scoped in is not the most fun thing in the world, but at least it's doing good damage. Oh, hello there, Sentient. What about you? Oh, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, ho, here's the final build for the Sporothrix. We done Galvanized Timber for multi-shot, Bright Firestorm for more AoE, Malignant Force and Thermite rounds for status chance and gas damage, Galvanized Aptitude for status chance and Condition Overload, at least on the direct hit. Then we have Semi-Rifle Cannonade for a ton of base damage, Rifle Elementalist for status damage, and then Volatile Variant, which is a special augment for the Sporothrix. Now, while I believe Primary Crux is the best arcane to run on this build because you get a ton of extra status chance and the ammo efficiency actually makes the somewhat long reload more bearable, you can just run Merciless instead. It's not gonna be as good, but it's gonna be a far more chill build because you don't have to worry about going for headshots. Also, I quickly want to mention my priming pet, the best of boys, Harold, and his priming code: Impact, Puncture, Radiation, Vital, Heat, and Magnetic. And finally, one thing that will absolutely skyrocket your damage with this kind of setup is some form of final crit chance bonus. I was using Arcane Avenger for 45% extra crit chance, but you can also run Harrow, Citrine, or you can just run a Kavat with Cat's Eye. So would I recommend you give this a shot, yes or no? Well, yes, but we're also getting like a better version of the Sporothrix in less than a month. So I guess it's kind of up to you. If you really want to try this out and have some fun with it, sure, go for the normal Sporothrix. Otherwise, you can just wait for the Infested Liches and get the Coda version, which I'm pretty sure is going to be better in every way, shape and form. And that's pretty much all I have for you today, so I thank you very much for watching, as always guys, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Then I would also like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate your support, it means a lot to me. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.